Yes, good evening, everyone. This is me again. I just want to give you a little short synopsis of what went on the weekend. My wife really was excited about being on the military base. You know, me serving the country for 11 years, and you know, she never got the experience and of going to the commissary, the exchange, and she felt like it was a city of its own. And I told her the military is really a city of its own, and just to see her smile on her face because she just thought it was all militaristic and all at that, and it has changed since I've been in because Starbucks and what else? Subway. There was none of that when I was in. You know, this was diner hall, what they call a chow hall. You go and eat, and they had at the AFES they had like little kiosks and stuff, but they really have elevated since I've been in, and I want her to know that too. They had a few things when I was in the military, but they really stepped it up, and it was really nice. She really was excited. She didn't know all this was going on in the exchange, and where they had all kind of name brand and just like the outside. And I told her, yeah, it's like a city of its own, except you don't have to deal with a lot of stuff on the outside. You don't have to deal with a lot of things on here on the base that you deal with on the outside. As far as the safety, refuge, you don't have to worry about all those kind of things. There ain't no guns and all that. They ain't gonna have all that. Like I said, there's more cops than you want to mess with. So she felt really, really safe and secure. The whole weekend, you know, as we camped out and did our little camping, and she seemed to really be excited about it. And I've been telling her for years, you know, since we've been together, she wanted to see how it is to be around the military, but she got a good experience. And it was only a few things that she was able to see, but each base has its own agenda. You know, overseas may be different. You know, some states base side would be different too. Each place you go, you know, you might see different types of equipment. When I was in Montana, you seen all kind of equipment for the really, really, really cold winters that they have. And Florida, you see, she would be able to see different things they deal with because it's so hot. But it was just good to show her how the military really is, and she has a different perspective because at first it was kind of negative. But I told her, I said, you have to see for yourself. It's not all that you may think that everybody's standing at attention all the time and stiff. It's not like that. They're not. I'm not gonna say they're laid back because they have to be on guard, and from the gate on into the base, you have to be alert. Even as my spouse, you still have to be alert and know certain things. If certain things occur, what to do, and the protocol will be given to you accordingly where you were. Because I went through 2 coups in the Philippines where, on 2 different occasions, we couldn't even leave our homes because there was a coup going on. One being Marcos and Aquino back in '83. That was a riots, protests, and then I went through. Matter of fact, that was in addition to 2 coups where the civilians tried to take over the base 2 times, and we couldn't leave. But those are things that you don't have to worry about too much domestically, but internationally. And I told her that. So, that's the only thing. You have to be alert, and it's beautiful over. That's a beautiful thing. Like I say, I was in for 11 years, and she just wanted to been asking me for over 30 years of what it's like and this. So she got a somewhat dry run this weekend, and it's not all bad. It's not all everybody, like I say, on edge and all that, because a lot of people think that they're not on edge, but they're alert. They're ready for anything that may happen, domestic or overseas. And that's just the way they have to be on guard all the time like that. But it was a pleasure seeing her enjoy it. But I must go now to lock up our cabin. And we'll be back on the same bat station, back at the same bat time tomorrow.
All right, y'all. Y'all see that military kicking in now. He has to make sure everything is so. Sergeant Thompson. So anyway, guys, So it has been a pleasure. I am so happy and blessed that, I get to reap the benefits of him being a veteran. So, yeah, I mean, I'm really just beginning to, you know, reap the benefits and, experiencing um what it is at this late date
And let's talk
being
about the
a
privilege
military wife, huh?
the privilege
A
that you
veteran.
have too going on the commissary. That's the privilege.
Oh yeah, well that's a privilege for me to be able to go on the commissary to shop. I'm so excited, guys. And
Exchange,
yeah,
the facility, you be able to use all of,
I can use all of the facilities.
even renting boats.
Rent a boat, the theater. They have bowling alley on here. They got a pool, all that good stuff. So
Some you have more of, and
So-
Andrews has really got a lot too.
yeah, so I'm going to be experiencing this all through the DMV, and then once
Oh,
we
well,
get
well.
our once we level up and get our new RV, I'm gonna be tearing them up. So
Camp on any
anyway,
base, you camp on any base.
yeah.
Any base.
So yeah, guys. So I am really enjoying, my benefits. So anyway, guys. So military wives, y'all hit me up, and if y'all got some information y'all want to share with me, please leave some comments, like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Bye.